Well. Hello, and happy Friday. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing today? Ghost, congrats on being first. It's a Ghost first redeem. Hello. And in experiences. You got it, Ghost. Good morning, Jezraya. Good morning. Jezraya just says no. That no is for my work, not chat. Jezraya immediately chose violence. Working from home today. Clicked on the wrong window. Dang, that's all right. That's okay. Says no. No. Lars, hello. I have a question right off the bat. What was the guy's name the game started Henry out with? Yeah, Hans Capen. Freaking Hans. Knew you couldn't kill him in KCD1. You could try. All right, an experiences question. Oh gosh. Here you go, Ghost. This is very fitting for you, my friend. Who's the worst boss you've ever had and why? Who's the worst boss you've ever had and why? I have to actually kind of think about that. I mean, oh, well, no, I mean, I know why. I know why. I know who it is and why. I think we talked about this before. Not necessarily like for that question, but it's come up. The worst boss I ever worked for was, I worked at a grocery store in high school. And the owner of that store was the worst boss I ever had. Granted, he was not, I mean, he was my boss. He was everybody's boss because he owned the grocery store. But, like, he wasn't really there. He wasn't my supervisor. You know what I mean? But ultimately, he is my boss because he owns the thing. And he also makes all the decisions. But he and she, actually, because it was a husband-wife duo that owned the store. They had a policy of one single no-call, no-show. And the person gets fired. They don't ask questions. They fire first, ask questions later. And as I've mentioned before about this job, I was attending my grandmother's funeral. I did not know the schedule that week because basically it released like right around, you know, the day that family was all getting together. And it never occurred to me to call. I just sort of forgot. I was 16 years old. And they fired me. And this was literally the month after I'd won Employee of the Month. 1 month later, they fired me because I was a no-call, no-show attending my grandmother's funeral. So when I told them that, I said, well, the reason I didn't come into work today is because I was at my grandmother's funeral. They tried to bring me back. But it wasn't, they didn't do it quickly. They did not do it quickly. It was within a couple weeks. And by that point, I was like, well, I need a job. So I went and got a job at the movie theater. And I loved that job way more. They paid more. And it was actually fun. It was fun to be at the theater. I don't know if the job necessarily was fun. But it was definitely a much better job for me. So. Good morning, Lady Iron. Morning, Colebone. I feel like Colebone. Yeah. So we'll go from Coleman to Colemone to Colebone. Yeah. Lutz, you look more refreshed. Do I? Man, so did I just look like fresh garbage yesterday? Morning, Lutz McFresh. Good morning, Ursa. And hello, beautiful Kirk. A friend of mine is playing KC and nobody likes Hans from the get-go. Yeah. Yep. Nander's your worst boss you've ever had? Wow, Lars, I'm telling. Mine was the owner of a hardware store. He was a dry alcoholic with major anger issues, and he would throw things around the office when he got mad. What does dry alcoholic mean? Twisted was an adult theater? God. Do those exist? Are those actually a thing? Literally never seen one, but, you know, the whole Pee Wee Herman thing, I'm like, oh, it's gotta be real. He doesn't pay us. Joking again, of course. World-class a-hole from Golden Corral. Dang. Don't want to tattle because I'm a kiss-up. Oh, I'm not stopping you from tattling. Usually by airports in major cities. Is that right? Dang, okay. I guess I'm not close enough to a major city. That's one of my fave sweaters of yours. Well, you're one of my faves. Does that count? Is that good? Can I have a celebration squeeze? I paid off a small loan today. Absolutely you can. Jezraya, this is a celebration lucky boob. We don't have too many of those, but hey, congrats. Congrats on paying off the small loan. We love debt pay down. We love it. Congratulations. That's got to be a nice little weight off your shoulders. Sorry, meaning someone who stopped drinking but didn't get any help or support from AA or anything. Gotcha, okay. All the negative aspects of alcoholism sans the alcohol. Gotcha, okay. Dang. I've had a few poop bosses, but the worst was one who asked my parents, well, what's wrong? And when will he be back in? When I was in the hospital during college. Oh, they actually had the gall to ask your parents that too. Yeah. Makes it a great Friday. Absolutely. Absolutely. What are you going to do to celebrate? I always like having a little, you know, don't have to go like necessarily, you know, totally crazy with it, but I like having a little celebration sometimes. Financial win is worth a celebration. What, you got anything planned? Can you violate HIPAA and tell him he needs to be back in 3 days? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What was the job? What was the job, Ghost? Yeah, mine. So I was a stalker. I hate saying it too. I was a stalker bagger at the grocery store. So I would make sure the shelves were stocked with goods, and I would basically like bag people's items at the register, and then take their items. They actually had a nice little service too. They had these carts that they would then I don't know if they still do it actually. The store is still open. But they would take these little carts, and basically the baggers then would help the people load their cars up with the bags. It's a nice little service. But yeah, I will say it was one of those things where you would get a list of things you have to stock up on. Be like, all right, yeah, we're running low on this, or this. Make sure you go into the back and grab it. So you'd be stocking the shelves, and then you're getting into a groove of getting the shelves full. And then somebody from the front register would be like, all right, we need loots to the front, please. Loots to the front. So I'd walk up there, and I'm like, okay, this person has like 6 items. You know, the cashiers have bagging areas themselves. It was just supposed to be for larger orders, you know, people coming through and they need help bagging it. And I'm like, I'm going back. I'm stocking shelves. This is much more important. You can handle that. I misheard that as I was a stalker. Exactly. That's exactly. I'm like, whenever I say stalking somebody, I try to really, even though the L is pretty much silent, I try to say it, especially if I'm referring to my old job as a stalker. STOCKER. But, hello there, True Celt. How's your Friday, my friend? It was Sears. Shocker, they closed. Electronics section when they had commission. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that would have been decent then. For you, at least. I mean, the money could have been pretty decent. Going out to dinner next Thursday or Friday when I have off of work. I think we're going for Freshitos Rice Bowl restaurant. Nice. Okay. Was that like a build your own bowl? But the movie theater gig was actually solid. Like that one I enjoyed. I did have to quit that one after not too long. But they also knew that was coming when they hired me. So I got hired in like September or something like that, I want to say. Or wait, I think I got fired in September. I think I got hired in October. And I only worked up until like the beginning of February because I had track, and I knew, I was like, this job keeps you up too late. Like if I try to work and do track, I'm not going to be able to keep up with everything with homework. You just like literally there were some nights during the week I wasn't getting home until 11, you know, which was like my curfew or whatever. I don't know if the curfew laws have changed at all, but yeah, I got home past curfew on many occasions due to work. And so yeah, not being able to get any sleep, that wouldn't have been good. But Omina, hello, a useless fact. Hello, hello. How's your Friday, Omina? Good to see you. All right. Fish and snakes don't have eyelids. I think that was one that most all of us knew, but that is in fact a useless fact. There you go. Fish and snakes don't have eyelids. A law, like not just a parental rule. Yes, a law. There are curfew laws.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Curly, hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, let me see. So I agree. I mean, you guys know I grew up in Illinois. Curfew laws. Let's see. Let's see. What time is curfew? Yeah, 11 p.m. during the week, and then midnight, basically, on the weekends. So if I had to close down the theater, I wasn't leaving the theater until 11. So I got home on school nights, like closer to 11:30, 11:20, something like that. So yeah, I was out technically past curfew. I think. Let's see. Establishment means any privately owned place of business operated for profit to which the public is invested, including but not limited to any place of amusement or entertainment. Yeah, a minor commits a curfew offense when he or she remains in any public place or on the premises of any establishment during curfew hours. So I don't know if I'm pretty sure it includes, I'm not going to read this. This document is a piece of garbage, but it's hard to read. But I'm pretty sure it includes being out on the roads too. Yeah. Oh, and this one here says it's 10 o'clock during the weekends or weekdays and 11. Yeah, they must have changed it. Yeah, I think it's midnight. Yeah, it got changed. So when I was in high school, then it would have been 10 p.m. on the weekdays and 11 on the weekends. And I definitely was out past curfew for sure. I had to be. I mean, the theater closed after curfew. I guess I had a benefit of growing up in the woods where no one cared. I mean, I'm not saying I grew up in like the city or anything, but that was a larger town, you know, a couple towns over. Build your own bowl. I get the Freshito special, which is salmon and tuna over white rice and 2 sauces and any toppings I want. Oh, okay. So is it like poke? Because that sounds... I love poke. Paid for the ungodly amount of alcohol Lady Ghost and I consumed. We started dating. Movie theater does sound awesome. It was pretty great. Got to eat some popcorn during work, drink some slushies. Free movies. We went to the movies for free. That was pretty awesome. And yeah, otherwise just kind of like hanging out with your friends during, you know, late nights on the weekends. Granted, it's work still, but you're getting paid for it, which is nice. Never had a curfew. We were a town of only like 3,000 people. Gotcha. Well, yeah, this was a state law in Illinois. It still is a state law, but seems like the hours have changed over the years. How do you spell that? Like written? Curfew? C-U-R-F-E-W? Is that what you're talking about, Omina? Imagine being able to drink more than a few sips, like actually being able to finish a whole glass of something by yourself and not topple over. I wouldn't know, Ursa. Yeah, I don't know. So I'll also just have to imagine. I've been kind of in some flu type thingy over a week. Oh, I'm sorry, Omina. Has it been getting any better? Traveling home is not included in the curfew? Is that what you're saying? Salmon, tuna, mango, edamame, crab salad, Freshito Classic, and sriracha aioli. This is what I get from Freshitos. That sounds super good. Super good. Although I do love mango. I don't really like fruit mixed with meat. Pretty much ever, but... Morning, Cold Brew. How are you doing? Thank goodness you were never caught. I wasn't. It's true. It's true. I was a pretty responsible driver, if nothing else. So if they really wanted to pull us over, they wouldn't have had a reason to, other than just thinking I was a minor. But I don't know how they would have known that just by me driving by, you know? I asked the lucky boob for a sexy... I love the way the spelling of all of this. For a sexy day yesterday, and a sexy day I was granted. What happened, Curly D? Yes, I love Poke Jezrai. It's so good. Curve you. Wow. I'm right here, Ghosty. Hey, lover to Mursa. Wait, is Mursa here? Did I miss Mursa? Mursa, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. Shut up and join us. Slowly getting a bit better, but I still feel really exhausted. Standing walking makes me a bit dizzy, so it's fun times walking domino. Yeah, geez. Yeah, Mrs. Magoots has been dealing with vertigo for it's basically a week now. She's been feeling better though. She did tell me that. She said yesterday there was a point where she was like, "Oh, is it gone?" And then she turned her head and she's like, "Oh no, it's not gone." But it's at least getting to the point where she's thinking like, "Oh, could it be gone?" Which is definitely not the case before, so that's good. Back caffeinated up, and my bagel. What's the bagel? What kind of bagel you got? Only fruit with meat is apples with bacon. Oh, okay, interesting. I'm trying to think, what would be a good fruit meat combo? What would be the context of apples and bacon? Like, what would that be in or on? That's a snazzy jacket you got there. Thank you, Curly D. Appreciate it. It's a, oh, there's the other light. There we go. It's sort of a 3/4 length sleeve. It kind of almost feels like a hockey jersey type fit. But yeah, I quite like it. It's very, it's got the 90s vibes like all over it, which I'm a big fan of. I thought Domino was a feline. You did? I mean, I guess Ron Swanson would probably think Domino is a feline. But no, Domino's a dog. That kind of sounds good. That kind of sounds good. Wait, apples and bacon, or are you getting in there and joining with Ghost and Mursa? Both? Both is good. Was playing Rocket League, decided to hop over here and get inspired to play KCD. Oh, you're a Rocket Leaguer, huh? I played a little bit of Rocket League. I don't even know. When was that? Like 2017, maybe? Something like that. I thought it was a lot of fun, but I didn't like playing it without friends nearly as much. And my friends, I don't know, it just was hard to link up anymore. So, yeah. When you say darling, it tickles my ears in the best way. Is it gone? Turns and throws up, right? You look messy. Keys. Ah, okay. Nice. I see the name now. I see the name. Messi, as in like I look like Lionel Messi. Is that what you're saying? Just had a lovely time on Twitch yesterday. I got to know Ursa and Mursa some more. That's very cool. Very cool. What have you been playing games, Curly D? What have you been playing? Hams, hello. Hello. Good morning, 80s Loots and chat that looks good as well. Cooling the apples with the bacon to marinate the bacon. Never, I don't think I've ever had that. Cranberries and apples stuffed in a pork tenderloin. Okay, that doesn't sound too... I guess maybe, you know what? I guess orange chicken is really good. I will say that. I do like orange chicken and cranberry chicken as well. I don't know if I've had cranberry apple pork tenderloin, though, but that actually does sound pretty good. Egg everything bagel with some veggie smear and a slice of bacon. That's what the bagel is? That sounds pretty dang good. But what is... This is maybe... Apologies for sounding dumb here, but what is veggie smear? Is it just like... Is it the same thing you would dip like your carrots and your celery in? Or is it made out of vegetables? Glad it tickles your fancy. Omina has a long fur Chihuahua, pure breed boy, born in February of 2018, so he's 17 years old, black with white and brindle markings. Ams has the expressionless face. Yeah, that's kind of that was me just a second ago too. Makes sense. It's a lonely grind without friends. I'm on a team, not a good team. We are grand champ. Hey, that sounds cool to me. I don't even know what the rankings are. I mean, you could have been like, yeah, we're grand champs, and be like, oh, hell yeah, way to go. I don't know him. Yeah. But I thought it was a fun game, for sure. The last time I was on a team was the Gears of War 1 days. This would have been like 2007, 2008. Man, I do think it'd be really cool to be on a gaming team. I think that'd be fun. If you search Loot's Discord, you find some pics. That's true. Omina has posted some domino pics. He's just a little guy. Veggie cream cheese. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Kelt, enjoy the lurk. Cream cheese with veggies chopped in. You people who don't know good bagels. Well, I mean, I like everything bagels into eggs and bacon. All that sounds good. I just didn't know if I don't know. Do I know what veggie smear is? It's a Northeast thing. How's your Friday, Ams? Oh, you've got the day off today? Is it? Oh, goof off day. I saw it. Okay. Goof off. Is it goof off day? I thought it said, is it a good off day? Bagels for LootsCon East. Why don't you guys just come to LootsCon? Stop making me cry. I've been playing more of Monster Hunter Wise. Wait, Wilds? This big butt nearly handed my butt to me yesterday. I know that's not what that's censoring. That's Marvel Spider-Man, the one that was released in 2018. You know, I love spending time with my yummy PD. Yeah. So, I'm trying to remember, the remaster, did they change him in Spider-Man? I think they did. But that game is phenomenal, Curly D. I love the 2018 Spider-Man. And then there's the Miles Morales game that released not too much after that, which honestly felt kind of a little bit more like a large DLC rather than its own game. And I do have Spider-Man 2 on the list of games to play, but I'm not in a huge rush to play because of KCD 2, but it also came to PC. So last month. So last month, I guess that was the end of January. So Domino is so cute. Don't tell Wumbus I said that. Wait, is there only one cute dog allowed ever? Ams Banans. I mean, I assume you or Reaper. All I know of Jersey is Snooki anytime in May or early June. Domino weighs about 4.4 pounds. That is tiny. Grand Champ is top 2% of players. I'm ranked 90,000-ish. It's a decent team, but nowhere near pro level. I got you. Shoot, that's still good to me. Top 2%? You're a 2%er? That still means you're really freaking good, you know? Like, no idea how much that means to me. So glad you and Ursa had fun. Wait, I missed, am I just missing? Oh, Morning Curly Day was awesome fun. I think, you know what it is? Ursa's got that dark purple name right now. Not Ursa. Mursa has that dark purple name right now. Did I say wise? Silly me, I meant wild. You're good. I knew what you meant. I'm supposed to be off today, but I scheduled a meeting with a parent because I'm too nice. You are too nice, Ams. Could do a co-work VC day, though. What do you guys, when you guys do that, are you just chatting away while working? Is it like you'd be working in the same room? For all the people in my life, friends and family, they need it for various reasons. A lucky boob. To the Ursa clan. Clan Ursa. We squeeze our lucky boob because, well, for many reasons. For many and various reasons. We squeeze the lucky boob in your honor. Please have an amazing weekend and beyond. To Amazing Weekend and Beyond. What is Light Eerie in here? They revised his model presumably to make him more like Tom Holland. At least that's what the rest of the internet thinks. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I think, so when I played it, it was the PS4, like, console version, so not the remaster. And the next thing, and I never played the remaster, so I never played the one on PC or anything, and people are like, oh man, he really got yassified, and I'm like, wait, what happened? I didn't know that there was anything wrong with the original, so I was just like, huh. I didn't really pay too close of attention to it. All right, I need to change these overhead lights. They're just a little bit too harsh right now. And both lights turned on, thankfully, so it was faster today. Let's go with... And then what is the brightness of this? That's a little better. All right. You did something bad yesterday? What'd you do? Accidentally joked too close to the sun and got someone... Wait. Got someone with the Lemon Party site in real time? Wait. Really? Pullman coming clean about the crime he committed against Nonder. That was the best. Tears up. Wait, what happened? I can stream trashy TV. Maybe I can't screenshot it, so maybe it won't let me screen share. Wait, what service is it on, Ursa? I'd like to answer something for this, but I think it's too early for y'all. I can share stuff on Plex. There isn't a block on that website. I think so, but also not productive. The co-working, so it's not really co-working. It's just a VC then in that case, huh? I don't know. I don't participate much because I goof off too much. Of course, Ursa, of course. Hoping that playing some D&D helps our friends keep their minds off their troubles for a few hours. I hope so. D&D is a good distraction for sure. I don't think he was yassified. He just looks like another Peter. I didn't think anything was wrong with the first model either. The current has since grown on me. Gotcha. He tried to get me. Oh, Ursa, I got a website you'd love. I was joking about how Lemon Party was such a fun site to Ursa because she doesn't know anything apparently, and Non took the bait instead of her. I don't even know that I know what Lemon Party is. I feel... Is this something... Is this really old? Is this like the new... OMG. We say co-working so that we feel better about ourselves. It's such a great site, Lutz. Oh, shit, I'll just pull it up now. Is it lemonparty.com? That sounds awesome. I love parties. My name is Lutz, and I like to party. Oh, .org. Okay, .org. Listen, I have a filthy mind, but compared to you all, I'm a friggin' saint. I sat there, watched it all unfold, and it was hilarious. Debatable. Is this like the old meat spin days? Is it like that? So the problem with that is just wholly just very inappropriate. Also not age appropriate either. Look at the non-chat. I have no idea what some of the things you people talk about are. Really? Like, are you guys making Ursa blush? Is it that much? Oh shoot, it's already 8. See, I need to get this. I'm trying. I want to start at least having a seat and playing some games. Of course I want to keep chatting, but I want to get in the habit of starting. I just think it'd be really cool to get into a super consistent routine with start time and playing the game. We start at 8:30. I am, if that's the case, I'm 9 minutes late today. I actually don't know what's on the site, but Non is an expert. Oh, is it doing? Excuse me. Is it doing the update? I just asked for my permission here. Launching. Did the update hit? No, it's not. Or wait, did it? It did, yeah. There was an update. It doesn't say when it was completed, though. Huh. Who knew? Who knew? It's taking a second to launch because of that. I'm sure we'll just take another minute here. So I sat there and watched it all unfold. It was hilarious. Actually don't know what's on the site, but Non is an expert now. He spent a good amount of time on there. What do you mean? I just talked spiral peepees? What? It's okay, I'll defend Non. He got Coleman back by posting a screenshot of Coleman T16 is playing Lemon Party. That's awesome. Don't ask about spiral PP. Is this the whole talking about ducks? Is it 4 o'clock yet? Is that to be done with work? Is this the okay, well actually this is something that I could help friends out with. Recently we haven't been watching any commercials lately, but we were seeing a bunch of commercials about Peyronie's disease, and I'm sorry if this impacts anybody, but it just was like very serious commercials about like what about my curve down there? And I don't know, that just made me think of the spiral PP. But anyway, speaking of commercials, we don't have any anymore. We installed a DNS sinkhole at the house, and we no longer have any commercials playing on our curve down there. That's what they say, is like, what about my curve down there? And I was like, I mean, is anybody's perfectly straight? Doesn't everybody have like at least a little bit of a curve? Anyway, yeah, we installed a DNS sinkhole and it's been incredible. Incredible. Highly recommend. Peachy, hello. Peachy. Thanks to Lutz Magoots for my sub gift. Thank you, Lutz. Oh, my pleasure. Thank you for being a subscriber over on Discord. The Discord subscribers are playing the long game because I've just fallen. I was so close to having everything caught up, and then I fell woefully behind again. Thanks to track season starting and just everything going on. But yes, so Mrs. Magoots and I have been watching Peacock, the Peacock with ads version, but the sinkhole blocks all the ads for us. And so we have been what we have lovingly called we have been cock blocking, and we don't watch ads anymore. We don't have them. It's been amazing. It's been amazing. That's stealing. I don't care. I don't care. And actually, here's the thing. I would have paid to remove ads, but they do not offer it with our package here. Because we're Xfinity subscribers, you get Peacock Premium with your subscription for 2 years. You get it for free. But that Peacock Premium has ads. It just has all the programming unlocked, but it's ads. They have 3 different tiers. The most annoying thing ever. You cannot pay the extra fee, the extra $5. It used to be a thing. You could pay the extra $5 to have Premium Plus. They don't let you do that anymore. So yeah. Won't someone think of the billionaires at Peacock? They're so underrepresented. There's only 1% of them. Actually, only 0.5% of them. But yeah, they don't do it anymore. And so it's like, okay, well, if I want to remove ads, what do I do? And they say, oh, you have to unsubscribe from the free one you got and then subscribe at full price. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not paying $15 for something that should only cost me $5. Not doing it. So we installed a DNS sinkhole, actually using a Raspberry Pi, and it blocks all ads now. Not just on Peacock, but on everything. Pretty awesome. What's this thing called? It is a it's just a Raspberry Pi. Yeah. Sassy, hello. For some reason I've been super interested in Raspberry Pi development and stuff, but I've never actually looked into it. And then I read an article about how easy it was to set up the sinkhole, and I'm like, oh yeah, we're doing this. It was great. Is just me, or does Lutz emphasize the cock and Peacock? Just me? Well, the brain hears what it wants to hear. Yeah, I don't feel like I emphasize it anymore, but OMG, I started something. Don't tell me you know about the Lemons Who Party too. Don't co-work with us while we say we work but don't. Oh no, I'm not opening that on my computer. Wait. Yeah, go back please. How are you not getting commercials? Yeah, it's a Raspberry Pi. I'm back. Who said pie? I actually didn't say pie. I said P-I. It's Friday. We made it, right? Right? It's almost the freaking weekend. Sassy, how are you doing though? I'm okay with my $1.99 per month for 6 months with commercials. Oh, but when you get rid of commercials, so like we've been watching Modern Family and they will put, I think there are four commercial breaks per episode. It's a 21-minute episode. So that's pretty annoying. It'll do the black screen like it's going to go to a commercial and then it'll just come right back. It's awesome. It never gets old. Morning, Nova. How you doing?
Jesus Christ, be praised.
I asked Temig. He says he tried it, but it blocked too many things. He did not elaborate. Raspberry 3.14159. So if it's too aggressive, you can also like add items to the allow list. So it's pretty awesome because I mean a DNS sinkhole is not just for ads. You can use it to block any web traffic that you don't want. Any and all traffic that you don't want. May need to sub to Peacock again this summer for Twisted Metal Season 2. I think you're the only person I know that's watched that, Peachy, but I don't say that as like the show's garbage. I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about it. I know I played the video game back in the day, but okay, I was here to... Wasn't I here to talk to somebody? Oh, did I not switch the journal over? I did not. Okay. Wait, hang on. What did I... Did I do something? I'm confused. Why did I come to the... There was a reason to go to the Nomads camp, right? Didn't the blacksmith tell me that Aranka needed something? We'll see if he was telling the truth. It's not showing a quest hipster thing here anymore. I don't know why. Every time you say sinkhole, I'm thinking of the earth sinking and I'm like, how does that block ads? Just that's the terminology for it, but yeah. It's Friday, said F work. I'm getting taco truck for lunch. It's a good day. Oh, that sounds awesome. You're on your way to the office, Sassy. Hopefully it's a good day of work.
What's up, Jungoshina?
Jungoshina. My sweet ballerina is going for a sleepover tomorrow to her new boyfriend. I asked if there's any adults around. I got a long look, and yes, there is. That's good. How are you? Things are good. Things are good here, Sassy. It's going to be a super busy weekend, but it should be a good one, I think. It's a lot of track. We got a track meet I'm coaching in tonight. I'm going to get back from super late. Then I'm competing in a track meet tomorrow. And then I don't know what I have planned in the evening tomorrow. But then Sunday I'm going to visit I'm going to go visit some family for a short bit. So my mom and grandmother mainly. All right, let's start this recording here. Alrighty, so we're gonna check with Aranka. So maybe she's got something for us.
You're up early. What'll it be?
Am I up early? My blacksmith coach, I guess. He told me he had work for me.
I hear you got a job for a blacksmith.
I'd say so. You have come just in time. You will help us, won't you?
I have to tear Mercer away from Minecraft long enough to watch Twisted Metal.
They want to kill him.
What? Who wants to kill him?
Jagalokosh. Someone put a curse on my voivod. At night, it takes sleep away from him. Eats away the skin on his hands. Even the horses are spooked when the voivod so much as walks by.
A curse? That sounds more like a job for you. All I can do is pull teeth.
Is it a
I can't
curse?
help him.
He has an
But you
illness?
can. Devleskero Manush. And I'll tell you how.
Wearing your Star Wars
You
shirt
know
today?
what sealed
Nice.
water is.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I've been trying to get friends to watch it forever. It's so good. We watched it too. I liked it a lot. The first season. We have a long watch list. Yeah, I get that. Been watching Outlander with hubs from season 1. Now we're on the newest season 7. How is Outlander? In regards to your co-work with us message from eons ago, my project is due tonight. Dang. That's okay. You be a good worker. You got this. Wearing my Star Wars shirt today, sending everyone the Force. Sadly, PG can't co-work as she has to actually listen. Right, yeah. Silly transponsters using their ear holes. my ear holes. Love that my niece's birthday is May 4th. May the Force be with you. My nephew's birthday is May 4th, actually. Sometimes sucks I can't listen to things whilst working. I can't remember the last time I had Spotify playing on my laptop. Dang, yeah. Hate looking at Henry's helmet. It makes me claustrophobic. I wonder if there's a setting to have it off during dialogue. You want me to see if I can check that? It is a very silly look. It kind of makes me think of Elcor from Mass Effect a little bit. She cringes when her dad, Merce, and I say, "May the 4th be with you," naturally. But so then it's your responsibility to say it even more. We really like Outlander, and I need to find my Sassenach necklaces. I don't know what those are. Like your birthday is the same as Harley's. Makes it easy to remember and lets me know what I have to look forward to. So is my dad's on May 4th, huh? Can't remember that one of your kids has a birth. I can remember that one of your kids has a birthday. Don't ask me to remember which one. All the best people are born in May, except those born in September. Iron. Correct, Peaches. September is best. I don't know. I'm pretty partial to June birthdays. 6 months away from Christmas. It's a nice little treat. Okay. Do you know what soot water is? No, I don't. I'm gonna say moonshine?
Some kind of moonshine? A sip of that can do miracles.
No, not moonshine. It's a protection against magic. Take 3 lumps of coal, 3 breadcrumbs, and 3 pinches of salt and put them in water. Such water will lift even the worst of curses from those who wash in it.
So you know what to do. Fine. Then pour the water on a dung heap, and the curse is gone.
Why would I get rid of it when I can use it?
What good is such cursed water?
It's good for you, Miromanush. You'll forge Karo, a saber for the voivod. Make it tough, sharp, and dangerous like him. And then you'll quench the saber in the curse.
Oh, I got
I
it.
think I could do that.
That seems
The
easy
curse in
enough.
The saber must then gain strength to protect the voivod, and only harm those.
Getting flashes of something in my memory bank.
It
Are you sure
must
we
taste
watched
blood
it?
before the voivod takes the saber.
Flash drive working.
But it all depends on
Just kind of
whose
remembered my
blood it is.
birthday. I kind of just remember my birthday is this month, and I snorted. Maybe watch it with his other wife, Ghost. Whose blood you want in here? I bet it's the curse bringers, right?
I reckon human blood would be best against human magic, right?
Devlale, have you gone mad? If anyone found out, they would drive us out.
Okay,
or
so it's
worse.
animal blood.
We already have more enemies here than there are stray
Crystal,
dogs
good
around.
morning.
Well, so how about dog's blood?
Recon. You can kill one. There were some
Yeah,
running around
everybody
down
makes
there on
me
the
do
left.
this.
Dirty, foul beasts. No one will miss them.
I don't know. I still don't like it.
Yeah.
How do you mean? What don't you like? Did you want the job? You did. And we'll pay you well. You have my word.
Yeah, you didn't pay me that well last time.
I can forge a saber, aye. But why should I be the one to kill something with it? The Voivod can do that himself.
He can't. The curse was meant for him. The Voivod must not touch the saber until the curse is sealed within it by the blood. You have to give it a drink of blood yourself. And it can't be just any blood.
Bradish, hello, hello. Welcome in. Sweet Tooth, the maniacal ice cream truck clown. I knew it was Mackie because who could forget that gorgeous man, but I don't remember seeing the show. I'm telling you I'm getting flashed to something, but I can't remember much of it. Jesus, my memory ran away with Spooky's colander. Gwen says hi. Hi, Gwen. Hi, Gwen. I'm already looking forward to your birthday because it's the start of my sabbatical, and we gon' game. I told you I had the guy who's the new Captain America. Only Mercer just gave him his actual name. Like you conveniently forgot. Here's a question for you guys. Is Anthony Mackie a good actor? Discuss. Is he actually a good actor? It's not about the groschen you earn. It's about the people you bludgeon along the way. Exactly. Exactly. No worries. There's a lot we watch while playing phone games, too. Wait, what games do you play on the phone? You got games on your phone? Bradish, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I'll think about it.
I still don't know. I don't like this very much.
Don't you have a heart? The Voivode's life is at stake.
Yeah, I usually end lives rather than preserving them. All right. Well, let's see. Did we get a quest log for that? We didn't get anything in the quest log. I think I have to actually accept.
I've
been thinking about the...
Will you help us?
All right, I'm going to do it.
All right, then.
Mistores. Good choice.
Money is money.
I will reward you well. But first
Money is
forge
money.
the saber and do your best so it serves the Voivode.
Good day here. You're off, so it's a
And
long
here's your
weekend?
sword
Dang,
woman.
I'm jealous.
Be
What you
sure
gonna do
not
with your
to
long
splash it
weekend?
on yourself.
All right, it is a new activity. Forge the saber. So do I have a... Let's see, do I have Song of the Merry Poor? I don't know what this is. Oh, how the poor take no heed and sing merrily to themselves. Do I have a schematic for this? A blueprint? A whatever it's called? Plans? A sketch? Let's check out the journal here. Forge the saber. Aranka from the Nomads camp told me that the Voivode has been cursed. She gave me soot water in which I'm supposed to quench the saber so that I can transfer the curse that has been dissolved in the water since the Voivode washed in it. Okay, I do not know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I have a new activity over there. I guess I just go back to Takov and try to forge it. I don't know if I have the sketch for it, but I guess we're gonna find out. And then maybe we'll just go ahead and we'll go towards this new activity over here too. Trying to clear the map before we before we do the wedding here. So, wish I was off. Good morning, Koro. Hello. There's a man in threadbare clothes. A short way off, he's alone and evidently resting after a long journey. Oh, this is right next to where I'm trying to go, so I'm going to stop here.
Hey, Hans!
Hans? Pardon? This is Joachim?
Are you talking to me?
Who else? Gutenberg, the Hangman's Halter? You really don't remember?
What now?
Like already, Hans? I thought you'd be gone a lot longer.
I'm going to go with it.
Where is it exactly I'm supposed to be coming back from?
You said you were off to Germany to sell your wares. I gave you some trinkets to see if you have any luck hawking them for me there. Didn't you go in the end?
I'm curious to see your wares.
Wares?
Reaper, hello,
Trinkets
hello.
and baubles,
Thank you.
more like.
Appreciate
But
that, my
something
friend.
might
Good to be
catch your
back.
eye.
Knight's belt. Oh, should we get a new belt? Let's see. This is 3 weapons. This is a better belt. And you guys have been loving the belt animations. So I think we should buy one here. I think we should buy one. Let's do it. And then can we sell anything in return? We can sell this Trotsky Pavess. I think I'll do that. It's very heavy. We got some other bows we could sell, but I don't know if this is the best person to sell to. That's okay. We're carrying too many arrows. Definitely too many arrows. That's right. These aren't worth all that much. We'll sell those. And yeah, I'm not selling those. He's not giving me nearly enough for them. Soft shoes. All right. Pay 9.2 groschen. No, we're going to get this. We're going to get this all for free, I think. He will buy pretty much everything. Pretty nice. 7.1 groschen now. And sell this boar hide. Oh yeah, we're getting everything for free. He doesn't have very much. All right, let's try that. We're going to take... Oh, he won't haggle with me. He won't haggle for some reason. Okay, that's all right. That's okay. We'll just get all of his... pretty much all of his money anyway. All right, and then we get a new belt out of it. I don't know. That guy had a belt. So that's pretty cool. Knight's belt. We're going to equip it in place of... what is our normal belt? It's just a hunter's belt, which only has 2 weapons. This one's got 3, though. Reeler! I can't type. I'll be around. Got to work. Mursa, have a good day. Cora, how's our baby? Laundry for this weekend? Maybe he was good as Sam Wilson, but I don't know much beyond that. He was okay in Twisted Metal as well. Brought the right amount of comedic relief. Who doesn't have games on their phone? Well, I'm just asking what games you do play. I paid for him to sign an autograph for my sister, not knowing she actually prefers Sebastian Stan, but she still framed it and hung it up. The way I said he's making a lot more money acting than me, I suppose. I don't get to make that call. That's fair. I'm going to judge Anthony Mackie till I see him in roles other than action hero. I like Mackie's acting, but let's just say I'm not watching him for masterpiece theater. Eyebrow wiggles. The dramatic side of Mackie from the Falcon show was so good. I never saw the Falcon show. We watched this movie on Netflix called IO, and I don't remember if they pulled that show off of Netflix or what. But we watched IO, and it had such an interesting premise. But I'm going to be honest with you. Literally one of the reasons why we decided to watch it, or one of the reasons why I decided to watch it, was because Anthony Mackie's in it. I was like, oh, I'm sure it'll be great. It's a big name actor right there. And I don't it was a really just not good. It was not good. It was a bad movie. I don't know how else to put it. I wanted to like it so bad because it sounded super interesting. I didn't look anything up before it, and then we watched it, and I was like, wow, that movie kind of sucked, or am I crazy? And so then I pull up IMDb afterwards, and I was like, oh no, it got terrible reviews. It was not good. And Anthony Mackie was not good in it either. He did not make it any bit better. So then I was sort of like, dang, okay. I kind of liked him in all the action hero movies. So I was like, is he just saved by the script, or what is it? I actually have a game on my phone I've recently started playing and enjoyed a lot. It's called Royal Kingdom. Interesting puzzle game that has no ads built into it. Well, that's awesome. No ads sounds great. Check out We Have a Ghost on Netflix. Warning, it's very made for TV-ish. Crystal, my boob-loving friend. Wait, what now? Did we learn something about Crystal? Bradish, thanks so much for the follow. Cheers to you. Welcome in. Cheers. Weeper. Fell behind on chat a little bit, so I was trying to catch up. What's that? Mercer said Nova should DoorDash me some breakfast. I'm honored. We have to, what, 5? It's not my go-to game, of course, but it's a nice go-to if I need to kill some time, for sure. Card games, match the people to the color car, Sudoku. Wait, I don't have games on my phone. Does my iPad count? Though I don't play them. Sure. I don't make the rules. Good snuggling sweet kitten. Match the people to the color car. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that either, but yeah. Is this a game you play to say you are not a robot? So he hasn't watched Anthony Mackie in roles other than action hero. He's just a dad in suggestion. I don't know, thought Ursa had a stroke. Best time and day. Good, because I'm not following the rules. How many fur babies are you up to now? A lot. Oh wait, did you guys bring Bamboo home? I thought it was it next week? Were you just visiting her? Hang on, I think I'm behind on the times.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Hungry like the wolf. I can add a third weapon. What should I use? Oh, the sword. Yeah, a sword. Perfect. And we'll keep a shield active with that. Oh, you brought her home last night. You doing okay? All right. Since we happened to stop on the road so close to my marker, I figure, since the marker was close to where it offered to let me stop, I figured, let's just do it. So we are going to check it out. Oh yeah, I need to eat some food. My stamina's depleted a bit. This bread is going to go bad. We'll eat that. And then let's have some, let's see, dried perch is only 12. That's okay. We'll have that. Dried hare meat is 7. I don't know where I picked that up from. But we'll eat a couple of those. And we're at 100 nourishment now. All right, there's an activity over here. I don't know what activity means exactly. So it kind of worked out well. This just being right here. Saved me a trip. All right. Activity. Oh, must be an individual. Yep, right here. Okay. Who are you, my friend? Why are you sitting in the grass over here? Shepherd Smoliak.
Siegfried sent me. I helped him hunt some wolves.
Oh, that's right.
Hi. You've come just in time.
Forgot about this. I'm supposed to be helping.
Wolves made their mother bitch burn in hell.
Oh, well, gee, okay.
They scattered my sheep all over the countryside. I caught all of them except one. I can't for the love of God find her. And my master's already accused me of selling her.
Should I help you find her?
More like what's left of her.
For reference, I'm not good at the robot games. I always miss one.
Intact, so just cut off her ear.
Right. Why the ear?
Because it's marked. Every farmer burned his own brand on his sheep so he can...
Good luck keeping up with your chat, socializing with each other. You created the monster.
Believe me, no one would buy a sheep without an ear. That'd be suspicious.
And what if I meet up with those wolves?
Aye. What do you think? Kill him.
What an odd guy. Are they paying? They're Pigs and Spooky's Pets channel. I've been so far behind on Discord. I will maybe eventually catch up. I don't know. I hope to. Zero knowledge of Bamboo. I only found out about it when she posted the cat carrier / crate thing on Discord. Nova, I mean, you could leave work, get it, deliver it to my door yourself. I told work to F off today. Heck yeah. The game where you're trying to clear the different colored cars from the field and there are people lining up on top. So you put the pink people in the pink cars, etc. It clears the car from the field. You know what? It doesn't get any better the more I explain it. I played a game like that as a kid, but it was an actual physical puzzle. And I don't remember what that was called. There were little cards, so you could set up the board the way that the card showed, and then you had to try to move them out by sliding them. You couldn't pick any of them up, things like that. It was something like Carlot, or maybe that's all it was called. It was just Carlot.
All right, I'll look for your lost sheep. Well, for her ear, at least.
Thanks. I have enough work on my hands keeping my eyes on the rest of them. If it's not a hungry wolf, it's a hungry soldier.
Another hungry wolf!
Where should I start?
Aye. During all the
Hungry like a wolf.
the forest. So I'd start there. Take care.
All right. Gosh, I'm going to be honest. I'm not all that excited about these dingleberries here, but you know, but we could do it. It probably won't take very long. It's right here. But again, I'm having to kill people's wolves because they don't know how to do anything on their own. It makes me do the dirty work. Oh, look, there's a buck. A couple deer. So what am I doing here? I'm just looking for... Oh, I'm looking for a dead sheep. That's what it is, right?
Track.
Okay, he doesn't... He could search for a sheep, maybe? Mutt? Bark? I could just tell him to bark. Were you living under a planetary rock, Peachy? Is this your first day on the... out from under the rock? On this planet? Appreciate the explanation. My lonely world took the midnight train. I see where this is going. Do you think I could run down a deer? No, they're way faster. Oh, I hear wolves. I hear wolves. They're somewhere over here. Howl again, wolves. Do it. I don't know if that's... Is that Mutt? There's a wolf. All right. Cut off the sheep's ear.
This must be that lost sheep.
All right, everybody. Mute your audio and... Well, you know what to do. I have to try to save the sheep, but these wolves are trying to eat it. Okay. Could we just maybe...
Sick.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, the wolves always get a couple bites in on me. Because the blocking is just very weird. All right. Oh gosh. Aiden Lux, thanks so much for the raid, my friend. Hello, hello. Apologies, you're coming in at a not the best time for you know, animal lovers here. Okay, so I scared them away. The sheep is where? Oh, here it is. Okay. We have to take the sheep ear and return to Smoliak, which is over there. Spooky, hello and good morning. I was typing good morning, then my work laptop blue screen. Wait, for real? God, Henry, you look ridiculous. What do you mean? This isn't what you picture, like, medieval knights looking like? Yeah, I'm not running down any deer in this game. I'm already very fast, and you see how much faster they are than me. Although I could have... I almost punched that deer. I kind of want to try it. I'll just see if I can punch it once. It won't kill it. But just to like I touched the butt. Anyway. Oh yeah, I'm a little bloody. Good news! I bring good news!
Found the dead sheep. Or at least what's left of her.
Aye. And do you have the ear?
Here you go.
Finally. My master will believe me. It's a shame about the sheep.
Of course you want to hit cute deer faces. I didn't say anything about faces.
If that's not enough for him, he can go to the hill in the forest to see for himself. She's still lying there.
Aye, he's too lazy for that. And here's what I promised you. You defended my honor. I'll be with you. and maybe wash up a bit, will you?
Interesting. I did get a weak marigold decoction, some cheap wine, bandages, dried apples, cooked carrots, and a dye of misfortune. Okay, I mean, this is not all bad. And like 11 groschen, kind of a weird amount of groschen. These dogs have giant balls. I don't know, like Mutt's balls are not really emphasized in this game, but those dogs, they really put some time and effort into those sacks. I don't know. It's a little off-putting. Most days after 5 p.m. I'm done on the computer. I can't be bothered. Other phone games, it feels like I'm watching ads with games that interrupt at an ad interval pace. Royal Kingdom actually feels like playing a game. That's good to hear, yeah. Microsoft is no longer supporting publisher. Woohoo. I'm about to get calls from several people asking what they can use instead. Facepalm. Yeah, they are getting rid of Skype too. That one made me LOL. I use publisher at work all the time. Wait, for real? Octi, hello. Boy, first I was logged out and now I have an ad. Wait, didn't we... I'm so confused. Didn't we fix this problem? Is Twitch just being stupid, or have I lapsed myself here? Octi, let me know what I need to do. I thought we had gifted a multi-month subscription. Oh, the 3 months is up? Okay. I can fix that. Twitch has been being stupid. I've also been being stupid lately, so I can't really blame it. All right, let's go to Takov. Let's see if we can make this saber, I guess, that we need to make. Dunder Mifflin saber. All right, over here. Yeah, see, this is what I'm used to here in Takov. Just this little, the frame stutters here. You doing good there, Radovan? God bless. Okay. God bless. God bless. All right, let's see. Do we have a saber? We do. I have to collect all the crap for it, though. Yeah, of course I do. Could I make another one, though? I could make another hermit sword if only I found another Ambrose's broken sword. This one requires charcoal water, so I'm guessing these are, in fact, truly unique items. I just had some tech stuff to get to before I engage with the hot stuff. Oh. Hope we all have a wonderful weekend. Be safe, everyone. You got to head out. All right, Peachy. Twitch broke everybody's shout-out command. Did it really? The power of the pyramid. Other transaction stuff was borked for a while. Couldn't even look at the subs you had currently active, let alone get new ones. The API also borked, so my receipt printer got silly a day later. Oh, dang. We have a billboard that says property of Saber, and I sing the Andy Aaron song. Dunder Mifflin and Sabre. Tell me how to live, Peachy. I'd get silly with you. Oh. All right, let me see if I can fix Octi's issue first. Octi, give me a number between 1 and 12. Give me a number between 1 and 12. 5. Okay, give me a different number. Give me a different number between 1 and 12. All right, we'll split the difference. It's a 7. Okay. All right, perfect. Yeah, we got it. No. Octi nailed it. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right. Nailed it. All right. Any second here. There it is. All right. Cheers. Thank you so much, Octi. We split the difference. Cheers. Give me a number between 1 and 12 that starts with 3, 6, or 12. Thank you so much, Octi, for the Discord subscription. Now officially converted to the Twitch subscription. Lutz missed the 7 meters of redacted. 7 meters. 7 meters? API changes? Great. Now I'm afraid to see what's broken. Was it just that their APIs were down? Because it's working again, right? Spooky or no? Ghost, did I say hello? It's been a weird morning. You did in Banges. APIs were just down. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so you should be good. You should be good, Nova. This is what happens when Non is off schedule. Was he in the office today? Is that why he was off? I saw you in Banges? All right, we need iron, deerskin, copper, fastening material, and steel. I think I have everything except for maybe deerskin. So we might end up having to punch that deer after all. I'm sorry, sort of. I have to make a sword. If Non is off, Lutz needs to stream an hour earlier. Actually, I think Ursa asked me to do that yesterday. I cannot. I have not. I've had no energy in the mornings lately. Like I get to, we get to normal stream time and it's fine. But before that, I've been zapped. I think we have everything else, right? I don't have, actually. Do I have fastening materials in my inventory? I don't have fastening materials. Okay. Also, is there a way to see this crafting? Yes. Okay. Is there a way? There's no way to pin this here, but at least I do have it with me. 1 iron, 1 copper, 2 steel. I think I have all those. Iron, copper, 2 steel. Blue steel. 1 steel, 2 steel, red steel, blue steel. We need 1 copper, 1 iron, 2 steel. Nailed it. Okay. So we don't have fastening materials. We don't have deer skin.
What can I do for you?
Pelvic thrust until 11 p.m. So he's pretty worn out in the mornings. That was once, and that was just, it was convenient timing because we raided into Spooks. What would Henry do, Lutz? What would Henry do? Who would Henry do? Explains the vertigo, Ayo. I can't joke about it yet. My sweet girl has suffered. It's been a long time. All right, let's see. Does he have... He definitely has fastening materials. Does he also have deer skin? He does have fastening materials. They're pretty cheap. I think I'll just go ahead and buy them all. Otherwise, I don't know where to find this stuff. Does he have... He does not have any deer skin. Yeah, I'm going to have to go hunting. We could buy some of these sketches, and they could actually end up being decent money. The problem is just if we have all the crafting materials we need. So it is 9.9 grosh. And do you think he would give these to me for free? I don't think it works like that. But let's see. He will buy this bell-shaped kettle hat. And these actually, he doesn't buy those for very much. Those are worth a lot more. Could sell the silver cross with insignia. Hang on, is that any better than what we've got? Better than the... Wait, is it actually better than the spectacles? 24 charisma? How much are the spectacles? I don't think that's actually right. I think the spectacles have just as much charisma. Right? But then again, the gemstone ring only has 14. Okay, let's maybe not sell that one just yet. All right. Yeah, I swear I sold these laminar gauntlets for a lot more than 94 before. Let's just go ahead and haggle what we've got.
Worried about the price?
Well, I suppose we can try.
I still see you in chat. Aren't you leaving? Work, cough, cough. Peachy can also lurk.
Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Ursa's trying to lower my viewer count so I don't make Twitch partner. Gosh. Oh, he didn't buy the glaive. I just realized that. All right, let's hit up these repair kits. All right. That really didn't do much at all. Okay. So we just need a deer skin. We were just in a deer area, which is over here. We can probably find some deer to hunt over here. Should I make it? Should I make the whole idea? It should be that. Actually, we do need to do some repairs as well. I can't repair everything still. What will he... Oh, yeah, that's really broken, actually. Okay.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
And we're definitely going to haggle that.
Worried about the price?
Exclamation partner push.
Suppose we can try.
Yeah,
Is this enough?
Look,
not really going for a partner probably ever, but it is funny to at least mention. All right, everything's repaired now. Good. How much money do I have in this? I have 6.1 thousand groschen. I'm still kind of killing it. Speaking of things I'm killing, let's go track down a deer. Should I make it a challenge that I have to punch it to death? Because that way, like, you know, it's like, oh, hey, if you're using guns on a deer, you're weak. Like, this is how you prove that, you know, like, I did it because I need the materials, and I didn't in front of Spooky. You know what I mean? Like, there are people that are like, oh, I'm only going to eat meat if I'm the one to kill the animal myself. And I think that's really respectable. So they just either don't eat meat, or they, you know, they have to actually do the quote unquote dirty work themselves. Ooh, I thought that was going to be some damage there. All right, we saw deer around this area. This is where, yeah, this is where we helped that guy out with the wolves. Actually, was it? It was more in this direction, wasn't it? I did not give Mutt the perk to help with hunting. So that would have probably been pretty helpful if I had. Okay. There are deer in these parts. As much as I love animals, I really should be a vegetarian. Admittedly, it is tough. Oh, what's that? Is that a wolf? It is a wolf. Are wolves scaring all the deer off? Is Mutt barking? Yeah, there were a bunch of deer last time we were here. Running all over the place. I don't see a single one right now. Oh, God, that's a wolf. Mutt, look out! We're surrounded!
Sick.
And then Mutt just pushed me towards the wolf. I've seen how much you love a steak. Steak, I know. Okay, I definitely attacked first, but that's okay. That's all right.
Sick.
I don't take any enjoyment in this, but gosh dang, I do need to hunt this. Should thaw out the last one we have. Okay, we scared him off. Even better. Even better. All right, Mutt, where'd you go, boy? There you are. Come here. Come here. You need pets. He's so hard to pet.
Oh,
There we go.
You silly doggy.
I know I've asked before, but Mutt can't die. Mutt cannot die. Mutt will run off. If he gets too injured, he'll run off and he'll be gone for a while, and then he'll eventually come back. Okay, maybe I need to actually search for some, like, a row hunting spot. There's one over here. Okay. What am I doing on time? Actually, not bad. Not bad. I do have a podiatrist appointment this morning, so we'll have to have a certain, you know, pretty usual cutoff time. I don't remember if I told you guys. I went to the, yeah, well, I didn't really have much time to tell you guys since, you know, prior to yesterday. I hadn't streamed since last Friday. I went to the podiatrist on Friday, and they said that the pain in the bottom of my foot was, in fact, plantar fasciitis starting up. So I'm getting some treatment done for that. Super optimistic about it, though. First of all, it's very early on. Oh, wait. Is this is this a bandit? It is a bandit.
Huh? That weapon won't help you, bastard.
Oh, it will.
Jesus.
He yielded before it even swung. Oh, dude. You are a goner, my friend. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, let's be honest here. It wasn't much of a life. It wasn't much of a life. You're carrying around 2 dried mints. That's it. Does that go away with treatment? Well, that's the hope, at least. Yeah, that's the hope. As someone who's both bow and gun hunted and respects the craft to its core, gun hunting is far easier. The range you have to work with is far less of a challenge. That's why some people prefer to bow hunt, because they see no real challenge with a gun. That was, in fact, my dad's mindset, and it's why I have far more bow experience. Yeah, I get it. I fully get it. Like I said, I respect it. The mindset of, like, I respect the mindset of, you know, like, I'm only going to eat meat if I'm the one to do it. Because it's right. It's not easy. That's a much better way than Fallout 4's dog meat whimpering and flopping around. It is pretty pathetic, yeah. Like, sad pathetic. I think most game devs have this unwritten hard rule that the dog NPCs can't die. I like to think that as well. All right, there are some deer here. Okay, we got to at least try. We got to at least try to run them down, okay? See if I can be the one to... we got to do this by hand here, right? Time to set up. Have a lovely rest of your stream, Lutz. Hope your day goes really well. All the love to everyone in chat as well. Reaper, have a fantastic Friday and a great weekend. I hope it's a good one. Brother-in-law now hunts, and I literally can't even draw his bow. It's tough. All right. Let's see. We got our fists out, right? Oh yeah, we do. Okay. All right, here we go. It's hunting time. It's hunting time. We need to make a sword. My God, if they run in straight lines, it is over. Jeez. If they run in a straight line, it is over. I think my only hope is they get stuck on a tree. But like barehanded hunting, you know what I mean? Like it's going to take the medieval world by storm one of these days. Should I try to sneak up on him? I am pretty sneaky with this outfit. Just got absolutely dusted. It's like we were pretty close there for a second, then it hit the afterburners and didn't really have much of a chance after that. This is a roe hunting spot, but there aren't that many roes. There are more wolves. Is it their hunting spot too? They're like, oh, we know where the roes hang out. Wait, what is this? There's a bloody mess over here. We found a fresh grave. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Concerning. Let's check it, though. I didn't realize that hood was so long. Has a tail on it.
Who buried the poor fella here?
What do we know about this guy? He has a dagger, mead, groschen. Okay, so it wasn't all about money. Got 2 lockpicks. Okay, is there anything else about this area that... This isn't one of my kills. I didn't do this. Huh. I wonder if this is something I can report to the bailiff. Am I near Troskowitz? Not really. Not far, but... Huh. Let's see. Will it be a lifelong treatment? Like, does it go away and then flare up? That's a good question. Oh, there's a row. It shouldn't be something that I have to do forever. Oh, wait! There's somebody else over here, too. Common ladies' shoes, embroidered bonnet, work dress. Those are all fairly valuable. Okay. So, who did this? Who did this? Did she do the killing? All right, can we sneak up on a deer? I know that this is... there's 2 parts here happening. Okay, nope. Can't sneak up on them. They are way too in tune with nature here. Unless maybe did they have eyesight? Did they have eyes on me? I'm trying to flank. Trying to flank this deer. Okay, there it is. There it is. Nope. You see, yeah, it definitely did not have eyes on me, and it still ran away. Okay. All right. I think we have to actually use weapons. We tried, but we got no hope. All right, and then what? We have our Hazel longbow. Should I use the Artemis crossbow? It is the goddess of the hunt's bow. Let's try it. And then piercing bolts, or that's the only bolts I've got. All right. That's what we'll do. Squeeze a boob for me to have. This is the 3rd lucky boob today. Lucky card pulls this week. Don't you always have lucky card pulls? All right, Coleman. Good luck, my friend. Pull his pizzle. Yank some pizzles. All right. Good luck. Good luck. I'm upset you can't wear the dresses. I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest. A little surprised. I guess, again, it is technically keeping with the times. It would be, can I preload this bolt or no? Yes. Okay. All right. Oh. They're admittedly kind of hard to see. And this hunt has not gone particularly well, has it? I think we're calling you Reaper from now on. Please. I just want to find... Oh, there's one. Oh my gosh, I shot so high. I haven't done any hunting in this game yet, so I have not yet got the hang of the crossbow. Okay, we got that one. We got to run it down. It will probably die. So we have to watch where it goes. Oh, it went into this... Oh, shoot. The grass is kind of tall here. If it does die, it's going to... Oh, is it that? I think it's this one. And I hope so. Did it seriously not die from that bolt? Or is this a different one? I don't actually know. I'm hitting R to reload, but that's not how this bow works at all. Okay, we might need to actually switch to like a longbow instead. Man, this is okay. Hang on. Is that the same one? Oh, that's a dog. This dog's not going to attack me, right? Oh, it is a wild dog. It is going to attack me. That's a freaking unit of a dog. We can just go our separate ways. We just go our separate ways. I'm not attacking. Might scare him off, though. Just go on. Just go run away. Run away. The wild dogs are very aggressive, though. Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of. They're extremely aggressive. Is that another row or is that another... Dude, it's a pack of wild dogs. Also, I don't know where Mutt went. Good, Discord is going to become publicly traded and will absolutely turn into a dumpster fire. Wait, it is? Actually, did they run out of VC? Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Oh, to be honest, it's a day that I knew would come. I just didn't know when. As of 37 minutes ago, they are considering it. God, I hope they don't. I will not be surprised when that day does come, though. It's just gonna... It's gonna happen eventually. It's just, I don't know. I guess I just hoped it would be forever in the future. But yeah, they will run out of venture capital. How is it shoot so high? Oh, I pulled out my torch. Man, this is a tough task. Let's switch back to the regular longbow because I would like to try. I don't have to reload. You know what I mean? Like I just pull another arrow, and that may help. May. Oh, what? Why did he shoot that so fast? That was a mistake. Sure, we knew it would happen. It will be god awful. No, I just got used to it. They have a $15 billion valuation. Looking at the current layout to figure out where ads will be placed unless you pay for Giga Nitro or something. Yeah, it's gonna happen at some point. I'm sure there'll be something about like stricter file size limits, probably limited VCs, more limited VCs. I mean, there are limited VCs. You know, you can only have 20 in one VC, but I'm guessing it'll probably be limited to like an hour at a time or something like that. I wouldn't be shocked if that becomes a thing. But yeah, because they just don't have any ads right now other than their own, you know, for Discord Nitro. They're gonna have to figure out some other way to monetize it more, because there are way too many people that use it that have never paid for it and never will pay for it in its current state, and that is unfortunate. I think that hit. I actually could not tell. Gosh, hunting deer is freaking hard, though. Yeah, did they give him more health? These are not full-grown male deer, you know? These aren't bucks. I might not be able to get one. I wonder who would have... You know what? I wonder if would a tailor sell deer skin, I wonder? Maybe I just buy one for now? I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill one. Not in this area, at least. It's just too wooded. I lose sight of them. My blood boils. So I can't have a nice thing. It's like the one app. It is, yeah. It is. I mean, Discord has essentially replaced social media for me. More or less. It's replaced social media for me. I mean, I still do use Instagram, but... Oh, gosh. I was right next to one. I didn't even see him. Oh, look at all of them here. They all take off. As soon as one takes off running, though, they all do. What else can I do for hunting? Otherwise, we're going to be here all day and still not have anything to show for it. That one definitely hit. Please don't lose sight. Oh. Oh, that's the dog. Dang it. I thought that was the deer. And they ran straight into the wild dogs. I don't know. I don't know. My friends, I just can't, I can't seem to keep eyes on them. There's too many things to lose track of, and they're just too fast. And I'm fast in this game. I'm not even slow. All right. Let's see. This is a game. Actually, you know what? This might actually be the best place to be, in fact. Oh, there's the deer okay, that's the deer I shot. If I could hit it again. Oh, not hitting it that way. Jeez Louise. Ain't no way. Yeah, if Mutt had the perk where he would run down game, I think I could get it, but I don't know otherwise. Is it one of these? One of these two? Is it one of you two? Neither of you look particularly bloody. Or is it you? That one hit too. Dude. Yeah, I don't know. They're just so fast. I lose sight of them so quickly. And I got Mercer to use Discord more, and he swore he'd never get used to it. You don't know how the man loathes new tech things and software. Forgive me for sharing the news. And once again, capitalism comes for the things I like. It always will, right? I wish upon them no discounts. I wish the shareholders a huge tummy ache. Already kind of annoyed at things because of day job. We're hunting deer, in fact, but Olympic fast or faster than average? Wait, you talking about Henry? Henry's probably just faster than average. But, I mean, the movement speed in this game is... I'm pretty pleased with it. I mean, you can see, like, I'm covering some ground, and I'm wearing armor. Oh, dang it. All right, let's go to the gamekeeper's place. If we find one of the bloodied deer along the way, then great, but... we probably won't. There's just too many obstacles that block field of view. And then on top of that, even if I do manage to get a shot in, I then have to follow it, and I've just not been able to do it. Yeah, see, like that one was right here. Where did it go? Where? Did it go off the cliff? I don't understand. I don't understand. Do they just despawn? All right, we're gonna ask the gamekeeper. He probably sells skins. As long as I can find him. Here he is. Actually, this is VTech. Oh yeah, I gotta put my bow away.
You were beginning to make me nervous.
All right, well, just talk to me. There we go.
Good evening. What do you need?
This guy looks like Evan Peters. Doesn't sound like him, though. Additionally, he would not sell me anything. Hopefully, I'm allowed in this place. All right. Gameskeeper here.
God bless you, sir.
He does not sell me anything. There is... what is this icon? So that's an archery range. What is this one? Gamekeeper Vostatek? There's an icon like of an arrow crown thing above me. Okay, it's just... I guess it's just this area. Totality, hello. Have you tried gifting alcohol to NPCs? Innkeeper Betty enjoys Henry's cumin cider. I just read all that. Wow. Hang on. The answer is simple. You need to strip Henry down to his skivvies so you can run even faster. Loot should also do that because that would help the game. Yes, I like this. I like this idea. Good news. I got a text from Ethan telling me I was approved for my $4,000 loan I never asked for. Just got to click this link over here. Give my social security number there. Done. Perfect. Congrats on your $4,000. All right, friends. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to take the L here. We are going to go back to... Well, actually, we're going to go to Troskowitz. Do we... I don't know who we're going to buy from, but we're going to buy from somebody in Troskowitz. Oh, frick. They're going to be closed by the time we get there. It's closed. Got him. Can't wait for you to stream for 6 more hours today. God, I wish. I wish. Not in the cards, unfortunately. Is this trade? Oh, nope. He's in there, but... Okay, let's just have a... We'll just have a wait here, I guess. I'm going to be kind of tired, though, by the time they open. Schooner, hello, hello. How are you? Happy Friday, my friend. Random question of the day, Lutz. If you were a character in the Witcher universe, who do you think survived long? Would I survive? Oh, do you think you'd survive long? You're saying because of all the monsters and everything that could kill me? If I was just an NPC? That's a great question. Man, it's a pretty deadly place. It's a pretty deadly place for sure. Skip 1 more hour here, 2 more hours, I guess. Guy should be open by 10, I think. The trader, I think, is probably this or the tailor.
What do you have?
Please have a deer skin. You don't. Gosh dang it. Oh, wait. Cow skin, pig skin. Oh, it's okay. It is a blacksmithing item. How do you get this? It's tanned. Okay. All right. So that said, is there a tanning rack or something? I forget. I know there's a carpenter. Alchemy. There is a drying rack over here. Is that something anybody can use? Do I have to be... It's over here. It's right here. Okay. Dry a food item. Ah, okay. As well as food, you can also dry herbs. Okay, so that's not going to be for making the crafting items. Whew. If I was an NPC in The Witcher, I'd get cut in half diagonally by a Witcher for being bad and slow at Gwent. Yeah, I'm trying to think. What would I do if I lived in the Witcher universe? Honestly, I probably would try my best to never leave like Novigrad. That'd be what I would want to do. I'm like, shoot, if you're living out in like Velen, oh, you're dead. You are dead. Dead as dead gets. Don't even try it. All right. Does the carpenter have anything? I doubt it, but he is also a craftsman.
God.
I'm all covered in blood. Me?
What do you have for sale?
He's actually got a lot of... Yeah, he doesn't have anything there. Wait, Holy Trinity die? We could buy more of those. I don't think we need them, though.
Take care, then. Thanks for nothing.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome anytime. Who else? Who else? Maybe... Yeah, let's try the tailor. I'm just not sure who else to buy from otherwise. Over here. Bartoszek? Help me, please?
What do you want? I'll have a look at the...
All right. Probably not, but I feel like it's worth a shot since we're here. Nope.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want
Man, people have gotten pretty, they've gotten pretty testy with me here. I saw a scissors icon on the map. Is that for tanning? That is the, that's the tailor's place. That's where I just, was right now, at least. But yeah, thank you all. Thank you, thank you. I'm Roach. Mursa is Geralt, the Roach Blaster. So ride me, baby. My jaw dropped. That is, yeah, don't read that. I'm going to get another cup of coffee. It's too late. You can't say don't read that like 6 lines. No, it's like 3 lines below. All right, maybe the tavern lady? Wait, the bailiff might be here. I did find a dead body. I wonder if I could report that. Do you know where to get armor? Oh, wait, is that DLC?
What do you have?
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have deer skin, but it's worth a shot. Scribe. What is this other icon over here? Can't really see. Oh, it's the indulgence chest. Okay. Dice, tavern, POI tipster. Might be... Oh. Come on. Getting stuck in everything. I need my first cup of coffee. You haven't had a first cup yet? What on flat earth is going on around here? Innkeeper Betty.
Greetings.
She has a POI.
What's the latest news, Innkeeper?
Nothing much, fortunately.
Oh.
And I hope it stays that way.
She said that last time, too.
Show me your way.
Okay, please. Deer skin. Nope. Nothing. I don't know where to get this from. There's a drying rack over here. Does that mean there's somebody to sell? There is a butcher. Oh, you know what? A butcher wouldn't be a bad person to go check with. I woke up snuggling a cute new cat and then just drove into work. Oh, you're in the office? Very ready for the weekend. I didn't realize you were in the office today. Oh, dove into work, not drove. Gotcha. Gotcha. I see it now. Bailiff Thrush. Let's see. Can I report this dead body?
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local
I
peasants.
couldn't.
He said he found
Ass first into work.
behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men, and that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
Okay, did that give me a POI?
What's new in the...
I was just visited. He said he...
What do you mean?
Okay.
I've been...
Same exact
That
thing.
sounds interesting.
I'm not reporting Miller Crazel because I'm a crook myself, so that would be a pointless endeavor. Whoopee time for real. Not me imagining Spooky making... Wait. Putt car noise as he walks downstairs into the kitchen. Butcher Bashka. Please tell me you have something.
What are you here for, friend?
What do you...
Please. Oh, look at all these, though. He's got cow skin and pig skin, but he does have a roe deer hide. Okay, so here's the thing. A roe deer hide does not reach the strength and quality of deer skin and is not suitable for tanning. It is therefore mainly used as fur, but I need an actual skin. I don't know how to do that. So maybe even me hunting, it wouldn't have worked.
Oh well, what can you do?
Let's take a look here. Crafting. Can I read more about these items here or no? No, that's my codex. Deer skin. That's the only thing I'm missing. The skins have different qualities and uses. Yeah, it seems like it. I'm going to have to buy one as is. Who would be the best crafting person then? So in this case, the butcher did have some skins for crafting, but he didn't have it. Oh, sorry. That's your no-no place. I get it. Everybody's got one. Let's see. Alchemy, I doubt it. Trader. There is another drying rack over there. I don't think the drying racks matter, though. There's some laundry here. Okay. Let's see. Semin, maybe? The horse trader. There is a smokehouse. Could the saddler? Would they use deerskin saddles, maybe, for crafting? Oh, wait. There's more quests over here down in Semin as well? And I can't zoom in. Or, yeah, lower Semin doesn't have. I wonder if the miller would have some, though. Otherwise, maybe the nomads. We didn't go. We did go over there, right? Zhelyov. Not really a popular guy in Zhelyov. Oh, it was over here. Okay. But maybe the Vidlak Pond area? I truly don't know. Truly do not know. There's another activity over there. Greengrocer. I think maybe there is a gamekeeper down here too. I feel like a gamekeeper's got to be the best one, right? Let's try going to the Nabokov Mill. The butcher? You mean the butcher of Bohemia? On the way, he met a begging monk. Nah. The bludgeoner? Another one? Another begging monk? No. Keep going. We're on a quest here. I'm almost out of time. Oh wait, I was real. It prompted me to stop probably because of canker. Gosh dang it! I didn't even think about it. This is the area, so I sort of fricked that one up. Another BM. BM. We're talking about poop. Is this poop? You're not out of time if you take the day off. Well, I still am because I have a podiatrist appointment to go to.
Greetings. What do you want?
Okay. I love the weird first-person view there. So why do the gamekeepers not sell anything? They just don't sell anything. Oh, a beggar monk. Okay. I was like, we're talking bowel movements here? I do need to sleep, so maybe I should.
God be with you.
Okay, he trades. Please. Please. Oh, wait, is that field crossbow do more damage than my... Hang on. Power is 350. Isn't my Artemis Yeah, it's only 200 power. Wow, I'm going to be honest. I thought the Artemis crossbow was going to be a lot better. Hunting crossbow is 180. Huh, okay. Deerskin, yes! Yes, thankfully. And we're just going to buy them all. That way, if I do have to have any, I don't have to go all over the gosh dang place for it. All right. And then we can sell this ash hunting bow. It is total ash, if you know what I mean. It has one quality. We need to sell some extra arrows. Maybe these ordinaries? We have long-range arrows now that are better. Sell all the ordinaries. Let's sell 10 of these. Long-range arrows. I don't need the hunter's belt anymore. And we'll call it good. Basically, we're getting this for free. Actually, slightly more than free.
Aye,
25 groschen for that trade. Love it. Love it. All right. We have our deer skins. Let's head back real quick to the forge. And we're going to make that gosh dang saber now. Will it stop me again? Yep. All right. I see now. It's got the... Is that icon always there? Let's go ahead and... we're going to shoot. I'm almost... Oh my gosh. I might fall asleep. We're going to stop here, though. Do I have... I might have a potion I can take or something that gives me... Oh, shoot. But it might not be in my inventory, is it? Food. Uh-oh. That gives me 4 energy. Uh-oh. We might have a problem, friends. I have a potion that kind of wakes me up, but I think it's in my storage chest, unless it's on the horse. Yeah, it's not on the horse. Uh-oh. I don't know where it is. Nap time. I'm about to fall asleep, and we're about to get... Yeah.
Fuck off before I kill you.
This is the beggar monk. There's a couple of them.
Get out of here right now, or I'll kick your ass.
No, you won't. I hear somebody else off in the woods, though. My stamina's going to be kind of low. Can we talk? This is where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be to find out about Hanker. I don't see the other person. Said I was supposed to be ambushed. So do I just keep walking like I didn't stop here? Was that a cave area? No, not. Okay, there is somebody else over there.
Get out of here right now.
Hey, it's the monkeys. Yeah, let me see. Is there another guy in the trees over here? I can hear him. I just haven't seen him yet. There you are. There you are, friend. Bandit. Can we talk? Why is nobody talking?
Clear off.
All right. Well, anyway, I started swinging. So anyway, I just started beating him up. Was he threatening me? No, but this is definitely Kanker's group over here. So I am kind of getting out ahead of it. Man, he didn't have any good gear despite looking like he was pretty well armored. All right, there's a bandit over here. A cankerous group. They might be bugged. This guy is kind of stuck in some trees. Well, take that skull cap. Your 18.5 groschen. I don't need more bandages. I got a bunch of them. Knight shield and a hunting sword. No thanks. Let me go play while there's an exploit. All right. Well, if nothing else, we got a couple kills in. Okay, back to Tack. Back to Tack Up. So anyway, I was making this sword. Yeah, he was threatening me, but he wouldn't do anything. Yeah, back off or I'll kill you. And then he didn't do anything. Smack him with a hammer of no due process. No, I mean me. I know you can fight. Yeah, no, I know. You should you should play it. You should play it anyway though. Good game. All right, let's make this saber, and then we might have to call it after that, but let's see how long. It depends on how long it takes. Is it going to be a curved blade? I mean, sabers are often curved. Call it like into work, letting them know you'll see them on Monday. Cool. Again, you guys, I have to go to the podiatrist. That'll even be before I really do any work. All right. Take it to the anvil. What are we making? We're making a saber. It's a saber to stave off a curse. Doctors should do house calls. Podiatrist. Put it back in the forge. Then we're going to rotate it. And the other one here. Also, I'll say this. The second that making content can replace my full-time income, I will do it. I will stop. No. I said, I guess I hit the wrong key there. All right, let's flip this over.
I'm always hitting the same place.
No, I tried moving it and he didn't move it. This is not looking like a saber yet, if I'm being honest. Are we getting close?
It'll be done in no time.
Okay, we're making progress, apparently. Rotate. We'll try to just keep hammering it, I guess.
You have a kind master, eh?
I guess it says we're done. All right. Yeah. What do you think? We'll pull it out of the water and it'll just be curved, or is it just not going to have a curve? Okay. Smithing successful and getting lockpicks. Okay. All right. So now we just take this saber back to... Oh, no. I have to kill a dog with a saber. God dang, I forget about that part too. Keep banging at it till it curves. Let's take a look at this inventory because I'm going to have to equip it. So let's equip it here in slot 3. And I have to go find a wild dog to kill it with, it, which is very annoying. That's usually when mine curves. All right. Where was I at? I was over here where I saw the... No, it was the row hunting spot. I was over here. Somewhere over, actually, like over here. Where I saw the wild dogs. So let's see. Time-wise, it's going to be kind of close. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Wouldn't a sword be better baptized in the blood of cankerous bandit bastard? That's what I said. Was like, I originally offered killing a person. Well, actually, speaking of, is this a bandit? Mercenary. You're kind of like a bandit, right?
What are you doing here?
Searching for treasure.
I was being serious.
What do you mean? I've got this here treasure map, and I'm looking for gold.
Oh, don't be shy. Let me see it.
And why would I do that? So you can pinch it?
Yes.
I only want to help. I know these parts. What if you're looking at...
If I was wearing my charisma fit, I think I would have got it.
You could be right.
Oh, I got it anyway.
Here, take a look. But give it right back.
All right, give it right back. Sure, pal.
Give it back, Jimmy. Now you're gonna die.
See you, dude. Later, Chief. This is my treasure map. How fast is he? He's pretty fast. Yeah, here, let's try it. Let's try it. Is the sword curved? It doesn't seem to be. All right. Yeah, this is going to be my treasure map. This is my treasure map. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, is the sword curved? It doesn't appear to be. It does not appear to be curved. It's not. Maybe, you know what? It might have a slight curve to it. It kind of looks like it from the scabbard here. It's really hard to see, though. Is there a way to inspect your weapon? Just bolting. I figured I'd try to outrun him, but he was kind of persistent. I think I could have outran him, but he was being kind of persistent. So I figured, why not? And also, too, I was just curious if it would be like, well, I did get a bloodletting in, so maybe that would count. Unfortunately, it didn't. But yeah, I said when they said that when Aranka said that it needed some bloodletting, I was like, okay, I'll kill a person. And she's like, no, don't do that. You're gonna bring I don't even, what did she say? It was like I was gonna basically piss a lot of people off or something. I don't even know. Oh! I got a hit on a deer! Oh, but I'm still never gonna catch one. Oh my gosh. Dang it! I thought maybe I was gonna get into some melee hunting there. And they're gone. Like, gone. At least we can do this here. I did it. I hated it, but I did it. You're welcome. Okay, there's a deer there. Can't use my person killing implement to kill a person. That would be awful. How did I even get close enough to hit the deer with the sword there? See what I mean? Like, we get close over here and they're just gone. They should be running into fences and all this other stuff, but they're just not here. I don't know what happens to them. I don't know how they scatter like that. Otherwise, they'd have to jump off this cliff, in which case they might take enough damage to also die. But they're not there. They aren't there. I don't know what happens. Anyway, okay, let's go give this sword back. They better give me a lot of money for this, because, man, I'll be honest, I'm kind of tired of the nomads crap. Tisk. Okay, stab and cute. Dog killer, shame. They're wild dogs. Very vicious. They kill for sport. I'm at least killing for money. That makes us different. I like money. Blood money. The best kind. All right, Aranka, where's your... Wait, where is she? Oh, why is she on that side of the camp? So why is she not showing up? I'm not on the compass here. What? Okay. For some reason, I don't know if she's just getting lost. I think she's getting lost in the icons. Yeah. Okay, so she's somewhere. She's here.
About that saber for the Voivod.
Have you forged it yet? Show me.
That makes us different.
It's ready. I quenched it in the soot water.
What about the blood?
I killed a dog. I did everything like you said. Here you go. I think I did a pretty good job.
I still have the blood on me.
Beautiful. The Voivod will be happy about how well it fits in the hand. You're probably waiting for a reward, aren't you? Here, just take it. We've got enough to share. And here's something for you to wear. Let other folks see that you're our friend.
Thank you. I mean it.
Ah, at least it'll be clear to all. You're one of ours and you don't wish us ill, unlike certain other people.
What do you mean?
When the Voivod was washing away the curse, I looked at the coals in the water. They made circles on the bottom. That means the Voivod was cursed by a woman.
A woman? What woman?
Is he cheating?
The coals didn't say, though I do have an idea who it was. But enough of that. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already. And we thank you, Miromanush. Take care.
Okay, so I completed it, but I'm guessing I got 45 groschen and a vagrant's hat. See, I'm telling you, these guys are ripping me off. They are ripping me off. Vagrant hat that's not worth anything. It's worthless. It looks cool, but it's worthless. It's not boosting my charisma. It's not lining my pockets.
So...
Johani, Takai.
Drip is finer than coin. Not that drip. It's all about the Riz.
Good day to you.
It is all about the Riz. And she is clearly not the Rizzler. Just an insult. Absolute mockery here. Is the axe from the lake is actually pretty close. So let's do that. I think that's why I came to the Nomad's camp. So I could collect that quest. Also, I can do a sleep and save from here. There's a trough over here I can get cleaned up in. All right. A little bit further back. Right here. Sword was easily worth more than 45. It was, yeah. It was like 700. Well, I mean, 700 for the right person. And admittedly, I'm thinking that you probably aren't getting top dollar for your stuff in this first map, just because the merchants don't have that much coin. But yeah. Anyway, all right. We got a couple perk points. We have 2. We have an agility and a vitality. Fall damage reduced by 30. Less stamina there. Find it more difficult to fight with. On the other hand, if you higher... Creeping Phantom. When sneaking, your movement will be 15% faster. Yeah, we're doing that. Creeping Phantom. When sneaking, your movement will be 15% faster. Love my movement speed. And Vitality. Man, we're at 26 now. Let's see. I think I'll go with Never Surrender. If your health drops below 25 points during combat, you get a plus 25 bonus on your armor, increasing your chance of survival. Do it. All right. Well, man, we admittedly did not get very far along in our quest log, but we did some stuff at least. So, all right, friends, that's going to have to do it for today. Let's do our save and quit. Let us meet up in the tavern to say our farewells. Thank you, Lutz. Fun, as always. Appreciate you hanging out, Ursa, as well as everybody else. I do have to run. I got this podiatrist appointment here that I have to leave for in a few minutes. I should probably check in with work beforehand, too. But Bradish V, thank you so much for the follow today. Peachy and Octi with the subscriptions. Both of them ported over from Discord. Octi, Coleman, and Iron on today's mod squad. Aid and Lux with the raid. And our Discord subscribers are Coleman, Iron, Ghost, Octi, Omina, Nova, Peachy, Ursa, and Nandra. Enjoy your feet being touched. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's not the most comfortable getting getting shockwave therapy done on my plantar fascia, but it's not the worst. I've definitely had, I mean, shoot, the Achilles treatments were more painful. So we'll see how it goes. But thanks for hanging out, Omina. You have a great weekend. Good luck with the footsie, doctor. Try not to blush. Yeah, wash your feet. Well, okay, maybe. Anyway. All right, friends, I'm going to run out of here. I hope you have a great Friday and weekend. I mean, this schedule this week was a little bit weird, but I'm thinking we'll likely be back to a normal schedule next week. So we can look forward to that. So, friends, I love y'all. Have an amazing Friday and weekend. I'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves and others. Bye.